morning. I am home sweet home. It is 25 to 8 and I have been up since 4:55 because guess what woke me up? A cockerel. There are definitely some cockerels out there, so I've been in touch with the breeder today. I always knew that that was a possibility, and I have had an inkling for a very long time that there is at least one cockerel there. We wanted to do the whole chick thing. Did you hear that? That was the cockerel. It's very, 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 very quiet because they are very little, as in like not young, but in size because they're Pekin bantams, so they're little chickens. Anyway, there was another one. Yeah, we wanted to do the baby chick thing, and I said to the girls, you know, we're going to get these chicks. They're only going to be a week old, but the chances are that there will be some cockerels, and if there are, we'll be putting them back to the breeder and exchanging them for hens. That is why I went for this particular chicken man, because he said that he did that quite often, and the chickens will be bred from when we return them, which we are going to do imminently. So I've been in touch with him yesterday to talk about that. I will miss Ethel and Buttercup and Flounder, but the whole reason we wanted to get chicks was, I don't know if you can hear that, I'm going to go out in a minute so you'll see if they keep doing it, was for eggs, and obviously cockerels don't lay eggs and they will run the risk of really pissing off our neighbours. And also, if any Pekin bantams are known for going broody, so if they end up sitting on any eggs that I miss, then we could end up with chicks, and we definitely don't want any more right now. Anyway, totally went on a chicken tandem there. I'm home. It feels so good to be back. Yeah, I've been up since 4:55 this morning. I've just had a shower, blow dried my hair. I don't know what it is about drying your hair at home, but it always dries so much nicer than when you're on holiday, doesn't it? Yesterday when I got back, you know me, I get into that like self-loathing cycle, especially when I've been away on holiday and I've indulged. I think because I gain so much weight every time I go away on holiday, it just shows how much exercise I do normally when I'm at home, and I am so bloated. I feel like I've gained about a stone. I'm hoping I haven't. I'm hoping the bulk of it is just bloat, but I just feel blah. So I thought I'm going to book into Reformer Pilates this morning. I've set myself a little, a nice plan. Yesterday, I was in that like self-destruct. I'm chopping my hair off, I'm going back blonde, creating a really intense workout routine, all of that good stuff, which is not a healthy cycle to do. And actually, now that I've blow dried my hair at home, I don't want to chop it off and go blonde again. Maybe just a few little blonde highlights to break up the darkness. And I know that going really hard on some ridiculous workout schedule for myself will just lead me to feel like burnt out and rubbish, and it's not sustainable, and then I'll be like craving junk food because I'll be working out so hard, and it's just the cycle continues. We all know I'm like this. It's something that I've battled with for a really long time. I have very poor body image and self-esteem, so confession time. I feel like I'm in the therapy chair right now. But yeah, hopefully what I've created will be a much more gentler ease back into moving, and who knows, in a week's time I might feel better in my skin because it might just be like water retention from a full day of travelling, 2 flights, not getting enough water in me, that kind of thing. Or it might be from all of the rosé, sangria and bread and alioli that I've eaten in the last week, not to mention the croissant and a half every single day that I ate in France for the first week of the holiday. Sorry that my holiday content was so rubbish. I just was fully in the moment, and just didn't feel like it, and I just never want to be in a place where I'm creating stuff just and like it feel forced when I don't want to do it. And I just thought, oh, I'm just enjoying myself so much. My hands are so itchy. I need to go get an antihistamine in me. That I don't ever want it to be forced. Anyway, I need to go and wake up the eldest. She is still in bed, and I've got to get on top of the house today. I've got loads of laundry and clothes to put away, a lot more laundry to do. Lee's back in the office today. The kids are at a water sports camp starting tomorrow, so we'll need to get organised for that. And I've also got a food shop arriving between 7 and 9, I think it was. So I did ask Lee if he would mind cleaning out the fridge last night, so we'll go down and have a look at that and see how that's looking. It's this sweet boy. Oh, he's a sweet boy. Oh, he's so happy to be home with his family. Yes, he is. He's a gorgeous boy. We missed you. We missed you so much. I would talk you through what I'm actually planning on doing this week to help with like mind, body, life reset. So I am getting back on my water hype. I have actually drank quite a lot of water this holiday, but I feel like it's easier to drink when you're away and it's hot because you want it more. But I'm going to drink 2 to 3 litres. I'm going to aim for 3. I'll be satisfied with 2 of water a day. One of these is a litre, so aim for 3 of these. I am going to try and do a workout every single day, and I'm going to include like a 5k dog walk as a workout, but on top of that also do 10,000 steps. So if my dog walk is my workout that day, then the 10,000 steps is additional to the 5k dog walk, but like Pilates, back to the gym, bit of yoga, that kind of thing. And I'm going to be aiming to read for half an hour before I go to bed, i.e. no phone. And I am going to be trying to have protein and loads of veg with each meal, or fruit if it's breakfast. And I'm going to try and declutter an area of the house. Like, by area, it could just be like a drawer every day. I'm going to try and do something. At the moment, obviously, I'm going to be focusing on laundry and getting all the holiday stuff away and the cases back in the attic and all that kind of good stuff. But that's basically my plan. Drop has arrived. Lots of veg. Yum. Parties, and took Poppy and Florrie with me and colour books and a new pack of pens, and they just filmed and laughed at me the whole way through. That was a very humbling experience. After having 2 weeks off from going to Pilates, I was dripping in sweat. I normally have a sheen, but my sports top was like damp because I was sweating that much. I've just come home. Sophia's got a friend over, fed everyone, and then Lee's mum has taken the little two out to see the tall ships in Aberdeen. I should probably have gone myself, but when she messaged and said, when she phoned and said, I'm going to take them to the tall ships, I was like, oh, hallelujah, because it's one of those things that I really wanted them to go and see it and enjoy it, because when did the last time they happened? Like 30 years ago they came to Aberdeen. So it's like a life experience, but one that I'm not really bothered about seeing myself, and I know that is terrible. Nothing ever happens in Aberdeen, so when it happens, I should really be there supporting it. But I've just seen the crowds and crowds and crowds of people online, and I just couldn't face dealing with that. So when she was wanting to take them, I was like, yes. So I've just been filming. I've got a lovely little campaign coming up with Jim and Coffee, so I've just been filming my bits and bobs for that, and now I'm gonna go and continue tidying these holiday clothes away. I was doing it before. Oh, it's my lens. I was just giving my lens a good clean. It was filthy, actually. Yeah, I was doing this before. I've got distracted. I'm going to put Love Island on at the same time and get this bedroom immaculate. All of my holiday clothes are away. Hallelujah. I've got a couple of dresses that I've left out here to try on for my ladies' day. Dresses that I've left out here to try on for my ladies' day. Hang on, let me hold them up and show you. Sneak peek, because I probably will do some kind of reel on these, but I think I have found a style that I find flattering on my figure, and it was one of my friends that actually recommended this. She has it in another colour and she looks absolutely stunning every time she wears it, and she was like, go and buy one of those dresses, like, I don't mind. And the only one I could find in store was the one the same colour as hers, but then I found the others went into the sale. They're from New Look, by the way. I'll pop a link in the description box. The others went into the sale after I had bought that one in store, so I just bought it in every colour. I don't know if this one looks a bit bridesmaidy, but I'm going to try them on anyway. I've got a wedding coming up, I've got a friend's 40th. I'll show you the other colour as well. I think you have already seen it because I did put it on Instagram. Friend's 40th wedding, friend's 40th, and bloody Ladies' Day. This is it here. That colour, it's like an olive green. You know how I've decided to go to Ladies' Day this year. I don't know what I was thinking, getting a ticket, and now I can't not go because like 2 of my best mates won't speak to me if I say that I'm not going. So I'm definitely going, but I just really couldn't think of anything that I would less like to do on Friday. It's this week. I should have known that my social battery is depleted from being on holiday. And I've got that, and then the next day I've got a friend's 40th. So just got 2 like big things straight after one another, where normally I need like 6 months in between these things to like recover. Let's go out into the garden and see the chicks. Give them some watermelon because I've just chopped up some watermelon and I've got the ends ready to give the chicks. Just chucking them in the office, the dumping ground. Got a good tan on my legs, haven't I? Actually gonna whack some baked potatoes onto dinner tonight, because we all enjoy a baked potato. Priced up extra virgin olive oil when I was in Mallorca, thinking that it might be cheaper because, you know, olives are readily available there. But no, it was no cheaper. It's just as expensive in Mallorca as it is here. Whenever Lee goes to the supermarket, he attempts to buy like not extra virgin olive oil, like some other stuff, and it's my one like non-negotiable. I'm like, get back over there and get some extra virgin olive oil. They look good. I got some salt. Right, whilst I'm waiting for the oven to preheat, I'm gonna give myself 7 minutes to blitz this kitchen. It's not bad, but there is just like stuff, so I'm just gonna crack on and get that done. I'm not gonna film it whilst I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna show you once it's done. Kitchen tidy. This is to go out to the hens, and this is a pile of stuff that I need to get put away. But I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm gonna go and see the chicks. I'm slacking. It is 4 o'clock and I've only had one of these, so I've got 2 more to have. Today has been quite a productive day on the like resetting, which is what I really wanted to do. I've got our bedroom squared up, I've got all my laundry put away, just mine, I haven't done the kids yet. Kitchen is tidy, dinner will be ready by the time Lee gets home from work. I've done an hour Pilates class, even though it is the summer holidays, because I just took them with me. And I've had a food shop delivered, and there's only 1 washing basket load of washing to go in the washing machine, so that's not bad. Day 1 home from holiday. I am slacking with this. And I haven't walked the dog yet, so let's go and do the chickens first. That's my nail. So these 3 are cockerels. which is a shame because they're just gorgeous. I love them. One was Ethel. I'll insert a clip of how Ethel used to look. One was Buttercup. Well, still is Buttercup. I don't know why I'm saying was. Ethel is a was because Ethel is now a boy. This is Betty. She was the teeny tiny one. And this one is Hetty, who hates being touched for some peculiar reason. And that one there is Flounder. That was the one that was super friendly that used to fall asleep on your shoulder. Look at my courgettes, by the way. I picked one yesterday. Aren't they amazing? Sugar snap peas. Oh, wasp on me. They're so crunchy. Yum. Size of my buddleia. It's amazing, isn't it? Let's see how many butterflies are on it. One, only two. For another walk with the dog, and it is 8 o'clock, and I'm going to sign off here and go catch up on some more Love Island. Cheeky. Lee's watching some of his crap downstairs, so I thought I'd just sneak up, got the fan on, and stick Love Island on. Hope you've enjoyed having a proper catch up today, and I'll see you all soon. Thanks for watching, guys.